Hey, what's up guys, I'm your host Sticky and you're watching FA Gaming. So today I'm back with another video of C.A.T.S Crash Arena Turbo Stars. Well, basically in this video I will be showing you guys how to complete a stage and move on to the next stage if you were stuck at any stage for more than a few days. So let's begin this by opening these boxes. Well, we got quite a lot of pot, but first of all, let's see what we can do in the championships. Well, we just won 7 fights out of 14 and that's not good enough, guys. We just need to win all of these 14 fights to just move on to the next stage. So let's see what we can do here. Well, I can see here two toolboxes, which is the attack toolbox and the health toolbox. So let's merge it with this one. Okay, so now let's merge the health toolbox to the wheel, and that's it, guys. So now let's see if it actually changes the outcome of the game. So as you can see here, I won only 3 fights after using those toolboxes. Well, basically, if you guys noticed or observed it clearly, that I was losing as because the opponent had some health left. Well, I just need to increase my damage and I hope I will be able to defeat all of them. Okay, so let's do this. Well, now let's check if any other weapon is more powerful than the weapons I'm currently using. Well, I see this shotgun deals more damage than my double rocket, so I will be just interchanging between these two. Now let's check if it had any effect on the outcome of the game. Well, as you guys can see here, placing those 2 shotguns in that wheel was not a good option because I just kept on losing. So now I have to place these 2 shotguns in a different body. So let's see what we can do. So this surfer looks very cool and it has enough power to restrain those 2 shotguns. So let's place those shotguns right here. Well, this kind of looks cool, and let me change the wheels too. Okay, so now I hope that I have enough damage and health to defeat those guys in the championships. So let's see what happens. Well, I just could beat only one of them, so you know that I have to keep on making changes to defeat those guys. So let's do some changes in our build. So now I have to keep upgrading my weapons so that it deals more damage to the opponent. Well, if you guys are thinking why the heck I am merging all my soup parts and other stuff in those or 2 weapons. Well, let me tell you, I am not interested in staying in this prestige tree. I want to progress, so it technically doesn't matter what I get or what I merge with my stuffs. Okay, so I have seen many other people who keep these super parts and save it for later, who thinks that they can actually make a better build with this one. So now I have completed merging everything with my current parts, so let's see if this damage is enough to defeat those guys. So let us see. Okay, so I have finally defeated these 2 guys, and the final third one has a health of over 5000, and that is really a lot for me at this stage which I am in. Okay, so you guys can probably see that defeating that guy won't be very easy, and I'm kind of stuck at this stage, and I don't have much part left to merge it with the weapons. So what I will do here is that I will be purchasing a giant box, and let's see what we get inside. Well, now we have so many stuff to merge it with the weapons, but first and foremost I would like to see if any part is more powerful than my current weapons. Okay, so yeah, I can see here that the shotgun is more powerful than my current shotgun, so I will just interchange it between these two. So now let's keep on merging stuff to our weapons so that it can get upgraded. Well, if you guys are more concerned about the gang fights, then you shouldn't be selling and merging the stuffs like me, cause you just first need to check the other 2 slots whether you can upgrade those 2 cars or not. Okay, but if you guys ask me, I am not focusing on 3 different individual cars. I'm just focusing on 1 car and trying to make that cool enough to just promote me from one stage to another. Okay, so that's my main objective. Well, now let's change our harpoon with the forklift and see if it actually changes the outcome of the game. Well, that was not a good idea. Well, the tip for you guys here is that you just need to keep on changing your parts and see the outcome, how it actually changes the outcome of the game, and that is how it's gonna work. Okay, well, now let's place a back pedal and see how it affects the game. So this also didn't work. Now let's place a repulse and see what it does. Okay, so this also didn't work. So it's better to move back to our harpoon. So as you guys can see here, buying the giant box won't actually help you to move to the next stage very easily. It actually depends on how you play, how you merge everything, and how is your opponent. That actually matters the most. Okay, so if you guys watch the fight carefully, then you can probably see that the opponent is left with some health, for which I am not being able to defeat him. Well, the only option here is to increase my damage, and as you guys saw in the fight, that my car just rolled over and the maximum damage was dealt by the double rocket, so it is wise enough to just increase the damage of the double rockets. So now I won't be purchasing the giant boxes cause I don't want my gems to get wasted. So instead of that, I will be playing the instant fights and collecting the boxes and then unlocking those boxes by watching ads. So it may take some time, so I will just skip this portion and meet you on that side. So now after playing almost 1 hour of quick fights, I just opened up 8 to 10 boxes and got all these parts which you are seeing right here. So what I can see here is that if I change my shotgun with this double rocket level 2, then I can actually increase my damage. Now let's see if it actually changes the outcome of the game. So we finally defeated this guy, and I hope you guys got to learn something from this video. So my job for today has been completed. I have successfully shown you guys how to cross a stage when you were stuck at it for more than few days. So that's all folks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you really did, then don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And these are a few cool videos on your screen, make sure to check them out. And today's target for this video will be 260 likes, and I'm sure you guys can complete this target with these. Well, I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys as we completed the target of 250 likes on our previous video, the funny moments part 7.1, within one single day. A big round of applause for you guys. So till then, live awesome, stay awesome, and don't forget to subscribe.